Microsoft had a shocking decision about maps. Instead of Google Maps around here, as you can see, for some sort of like this is actually what is absolutely to say so as well. But before for this announcement as well, I have searched it to type as Microsoft Maps, and I wasn't able to be finding out what is absolutely going on for around for this thing as well. So, if we're absolutely searching for maps and for some sort of like the offline apps on your computer, which means you might never able to be finding out as well until for some sort of like this in the event of for the Canada Day it was no longer downloadable in the app stores or some sort of the Microsoft App Store as well, and we're probably announcing for around here. This is absolutely for a shocking announcement. And look at this. Maps won't be available in Microsoft Store and never be able to receive for some sort of update this way, starting in July 1st of this year, which means it's a subject of Canada Day to be cancelled as well. So somewhere that we're going to be finding out as well as we're looking for around for this thing as well. And this is where it since that Google was facing for the support warnings as well. This is where that the Google is facing unsupported warnings for Windows 10, as we're gonna be finding out to find out more about for this situation. And even this is not gonna be going for resources as well. So even more depreciations as we come, as we never completely going to find out as well. New depreciation updates is absolutely going to be decided to Windows features about for the life cycle as well. And oh my gosh, this is absolutely really depreciated a little bit more time as well. So am I going to be copying for this thing and paste to Google on around here for this situation? So this is absolutely for the resources, and depreciation would be for like anything about this situation. So even for those for the Maps app could be for around for the unsupported warnings as well. This is actually going to be that you're going to see the world, but unfortunately it was depreciated and being removed from Microsoft Store starting of this month. Around here, I'm currently recorded around here that almost 2 a.m. for this time as well. At least there will also be a final update of the app from the store that makes for infunctional. And if you remove this some kind of app, this is absolutely still reinstall of the store, and it's absolutely never able to be reinstalled anymore as well. That's still absolutely fine on for some kind of maps as well, that you still manage to download Google Maps whenever you wanted to do so as well, and still absolutely fine for Microsoft Maps around for the existence of the internet. And I wouldn't be remember for around here to uninstall anytime or some kind of personal data, and everything could be even for some saved, like even won't be removed. The URLs of the maps will not able to be removed. There is nothing around here some sort of like here like anything as well. So this is absolutely that I'm not gonna be used to be as well. But unfortunately, but I still don't want to do AI as well. So this is absolutely going to be for pre-installed with Windows, sharing around with Windows 11 with the H24H2 release. I wouldn't believe this is actually going to be for around here. It was depreciated forever, and that was a shocking decision, and that wouldn't be able to do this anymore. And I'm not very sure that's the final update for this right now. So back in the maps that you might able to be seeing like anything for its one last time. and there is no updates around of the situation, including around with real life around for some sort of like this. I wouldn't believe this is absolutely for very emotional beings, and I have a sad feeling for around here for it to do this as well. Now, the last time that Paint 3D was no longer available in Windows App Store around here since November 2024, around last year, about to do this. But now, around with July 2025, this is absolutely the most shocking things that you wouldn't able to be seeing around here from the real world. Since 10 years ago, it has completely released in 2014 for around for this thing as well. As you remember around here for some sort of like this, it run for 10 years before depreciation. It run over 11 years, or nothing that I just never able to be saying for around here. It had run over 10 years, even for 1 decade. It run for 11 years before its depreciation by Windows, and unfortunately, that is not going to be end of sign. Windows is might going to be out of business, but I'm not very sure this is not going to be for real, and probably for some sort of like the depreciation. And if we're gonna be going for downloading like those things as well, it was still existed for around for the maps designs around here, but I'm not sure. And it wouldn't believe to be exist around here that you might gonna be still downloading maps from Microsoft will probably be here from the browsering downloads. Even that you're browsing for maps to download something as well, or even this is not going to be leave, it was not pretty easy as well. And something might absolutely going to cost some money, or it's absolutely going to free to download whenever you want to see like anything from around the world. If you're probably going to be using Google Maps, whenever that you're seeing is for some sort of street view from whenever what it is, and that wasn't going to be even for some sort of the purpose as well. So this is where the last time as well that I just gonna be doing around here, so it won't be receiving updates around here and never to be available around here in the Microsoft Store, and which is sad, and which is very shocking that they wouldn't be allowed to see anywhere from its own size for around like anything as well. So it's sad to hear for around here for saying like this. I'm not gonna be quitting around here to look around for the American reference, and things may no longer be able to be supporting like everything what it does. Even like Microsoft could ban it like anything as well. I'm not very sure that Microsoft might gonna be banned in some kind of other countries, and nothing many more as well. It was probably important to do so to use around for like many reasons for around here for sure, but Linux is absolutely might going to be taking over it, but it's not going to be for no sign of all that since it was absolutely completely out of business as well for Linux, but also that wouldn't believe as well. I'm not going to be losing my mind whenever it was that since that maps is going to be gone soon, and that won't be available to download as well. If you're going to be finding to search Paint 3D, it's no longer to be available. But hurry up, you should be able to be downloading maps from Microsoft Store before it's all gone forever. And that will be it. Just remember, my mini lads as well, I just completely accidentally turning off for some sort of the mouse cruiser as well. And since Microsoft is doing it as well for the removal from the App Store as well, there is nothing can absolutely try to do what it finds absolutely best for you as well. Something it was for the pre-on installed around here isn't going to be for some sort of the automatic as well, because some sort of like here for it to say around here that Microsoft is doing it as well to remove maps from the Microsoft Store forever, and it never absolutely going to come back as well. which is going to be even forgettable around here as well. Something might absolutely decided to kill apps around here in Microsoft around here, or the Windows 10 of course, or even other kinds of Windows versions around here for some sort of like here for it to say. Now let's get back into the video, and we're finishing for this out. The security is absolutely building for a little bit amounts of time as well. That things could be launching more for these a series of the security as well. The serious advanced security for unknown reasons around here. What to do, what is absolutely not going to be doing this as well. So don't do anything about legal stuff around here, because it was absolutely having for a enchanted protection around here in Windows 11, and it could not able to be seeing for around here. So that will be it for as well. So it's absolutely going to be for around here. It's not going to be going to be around here. So I was very confused around here while I'm just going to be saying around here. So don't worry about for this situation as well, because you still have time left that you're going to be seeing around the world before completely depreciation around of its internet access will not be able to be saved around here for as well. So it's not going to be anything that cannot believe for this. It's not going to do this whatever you want, and because this is not absolutely how to do to reinstall whatever you want. And even for to do so as well, like anytime any personal data of your files have been saved, and such as guided navigations, and it's absolutely might gonna be removed. They will no longer function in some sort of like this thing as in the past July 2025. If it's absolutely gonna still to use powered by the Bing service as well. And it's absolutely going to be no longer pre-installed with Windows, starting with the Windows 11. I'm not very sure. I accidentally pressed something as well. Oh my gosh, I did something a little bit for something as well. I was very confused for too much as well. So that was about it for around for the maps to be depreciated for a little bit pretty soon as well. That was a very shocking news about this situation, and that will be it as well for some sort of like this. If you just gonna be let me know down in the comments that something is absolutely gonna be help you a lot as well, while you're going to be find something or nuke people around here for some sort of anything from above around as well. So you might be able to be getting around here for some sort of like to be regrets. And I just feel something for some sort of for an unknown reason for around here for some sort of like this. So I'm very speechless, and so thanks for watching. I wasn't able to be for talking about here for this situation again.